Hello, I'm Vyndu, and I wanted to share an idea about the warrior stances. Since we're at the time of WoW again, where we patiently wait for the developers to share how our specs are going to be overhauled, and we are all thinking, how they're going to fuck everything up. So I thought that maybe it would be okay to start throwing some thoughts out there, and get some opinions. Bear in mind that this is just an idea of mine. I'm not pretending that it is perfect or balanced at all, and I'm not trying to represent the warrior class in any way. That being said, let's start this by going back in time just a bit, when the warrior had 3 stances. As every spell of every class, stances have changed every single expansion, and we don't want to break that tradition. So I wanted to make stances a more integral part to the warriors, something that defines their gameplay and fantasy. This is something that I had come up with after the Legion presentation, when a developer said that a Demon Hunter will only have 2 specs.
Do we do 2 Demon Hunter DPS specs, or do we do 2 tanking specs? And as we really started to flesh out what the ideas for those specs might be, we felt like it was just kind of watering down the identity of the class. So instead, we wanted to concentrate the coolness and really focus on 1 melee spec, 1 DPS, and 1 tanking spec.
Now imagine that the warrior has 2 specs, protection and fighter. You would start with 2 stances, defensive stance and fighting stance. One that gives you damage reduction and one that gives you more damage dealt. The fighter spec will have to choose their stance at level 15 by picking one of the 3 talent options that replaces the fighting stance. These are Battle Stance, Berserker Stance and Gladiator Stance. Battle Stance will be the 2-handed style, by making one of your skills convert to Mortal Strike or Colossus Smash, and giving you an increased damage when wielding 2-handed weapons, offering a similar gameplay to what current arms is. Berserker Stance will be the dual-wielding style, by making one of your skills convert to Bloodthirst or Raging Blow, and giving you a passive that increases your damage when dual-wielding 2 one-handers or 2 two-handed weapons, much like current Fury is. Gladiator Stance will be the shield and wheel style, making it a hybrid between a tank and a DPS, by giving you an increased damage and armor while wielding a one-handed and a shield, and transforming one of your skills to Shield Charge. Protection will still have Gladiator Stance as a talent, and 2 other options that replaces Battle and Berserker Stance. Many of the lost abilities could be made glyphs, talents, fuse it with other ones, or be converted to the new PvP talents that come in Legion, providing you with more options to choose from and allowing for more customization. Anyway, that's my take on what the future of Arms and Fury could be, making both of the specs into a single one that captures the feeling of being a weapon master, but still offering different playstyles. Battle Stance being the slow heavy hitter, and Berserker Stance a fast mid cleaver. Of course, there are still problems that need solution, like what weapon do the fighter gets in Legion, but it could also solve other issues, like having to be changing specs for different encounters, and make it balance less of a nightmare. And that's all I have for this video. Do you feel that Fury and Arms are too similar? The warriors need to change? Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, until next time.